Of course, one of the lessons is don't take that much action, but be flexible. So that's one of the biggest lessons. But I think what we in the Netherlands really can use, and maybe I'm a bit of a fan of urban planning, but I would like to see, well, like a joint vision or what we have to do in the Randstad area. So how many houses do we need? What's the ambition on sustainability over there? How many houses do we have to really get to another quality level? What's the task we have to perform to meet up the demand for senior housing? So we in the Netherlands we used to have a great history of planning, like the Phoenix or Vijfde Nota, and maybe now it's time for a joint vision of the biggest cities in Amsterdam to make a nice outlook, what those cities will look like in the future, and maybe combine it with an action plan. And in the action plan, we as an investor we're more than willing to take a part in it.
Okay, good. So in a way, that's a clear action plan that enables you as an investor to think long term about how you then get involved in that.
Yeah, not only enable, but we want to be a partner of the government.
Okay, good. And what's your sense on the action plans and things that you feel you would need to do in order to bring Holland up into the top 5?
It won't be very easy to talk about Holland cities or Holland City as one big total concept. There was a few weeks ago a beautiful documentary about Feyenoord, the great club from Rotterdam, being number 1 in the Netherlands, and that was because of Johan Cruyff from Ajax getting to Feyenoord. This thing is getting in the way of working together. I think that what we did at the MIPIM was great. We'll do that at the Expo Real. But we don't have, it is something to get over. It's something to talk about. So how do we make a concept which is for everybody, they can see their own identity in it. The second thing is investing in a better connectivity. Not only in public transport, but in internet and in getting together, communicating. Anyway, we have to invest in that. It's my bad dream is that we're building a lot of houses. People from all over the world are coming to the Randstad and there's no work. And we have a big congestion problem. So then I come to the third thing, and that is make not only a spatial plan, but also a plan on how do we get connected to the new economy. What we were used to in the Netherlands is that we're making new areas for offices and for commercial areas just by calculating the fast growth of the last years towards the future. That is not a good strategy. We have to think what are the new trends and how do we get to that? How do we can use our great universities, our great companies to get together and to get a new economy on board?
Good. Dick, what do you think is, what are the action plans from your point? What would you like to see happen?
We will pick up the opportunities which are in the market today, which were in the market last year. We bought, for example, the Citroën buildings in Amsterdam South to transform them to office space. We bought the Beurs WTC building in the heart of Rotterdam to make it a multi-tenant modern office building. And now at 1 o'clock we will sign for 450 apartments in the Haarlemmerweg in Amsterdam. That's a transformation of the ING buildings. So I think at the moment there are enough opportunities. The only thing for us, which is very important, that we look to the public room, to the quality of the buildings, to the architecture, because the urban region must be a livable region.
Okay, good. And Hans, what are the key action points from your side?
Domestic, actually. If you see how we work together with, as Mark presented already, the city agenda, this is our action plan for the next period of time. We'll be keeping investing in good architecture, good urban and public spaces, and the right jobs for the people to come to live in our beautiful town. So, it's okay.
Thank you.